Hello there everyone. Today we're going to be looking at the tower defense map that I recently posted. First we'll start off with how the zombies move around the map. This is not an original concept and I got it from someone else. I'll post their username in the description. They came up with this idea, I believe, and it's where the zombies follow villagers. So if you put the villager in a minecart on a track going all around, the zombies will follow them. So here we go. I have it pause at multiple points so that the zombies can catch up, just in case if they get behind. Goes under here, comes around again, and then to here again. And we wait, and then the last turnaround point right here. So that component's really simple. You just have to make sure you adequately time the villagers so that no zombies are left behind when they're slowed down by stuff. That still occurs in this, with the situation of the lava dispenser, but that's pretty much unpreventable with this method. So now we'll move on to the next component, and that will be the waves. So every time it goes to the next wave, it activates this counter, which is not my design. I believe this has been previously invented by an RDF member, but I cannot verify that. But it's what works here. So you have the memory cell, the carry, and yeah, the pistons for that. And then, so with every wave, you have the spawn, and that's all these lines here. They come to the main dispenser system right here. I just filled these with zombie eggs. And if you've gone into the actual one, you might have noticed that not all the dispensers are filled, and actually just a quarter of them are filled. And that's because with 4 times the difficulty, this tower defense would be incredibly difficult. You could add them in if you want, but it's definitely a larger challenge. So now we're going to move on to the towers, the actual towers. So, as you can see from the track, there's pressure plates with torches, so that will send the signal to activate the dispenser, but the dispenser will not activate unless if you have bought the tower. So when you throw your item in there, it will activate the system like that, and there's an RS door here which can be reset like that. The only problem with the current system is that there is no money verification, as some of you have probably noticed once again. I was going to add that in, but for compactness purposes, I did not. And if you really want to play, like, it's your choice how to play this. Okay, so now moving on to how it counts your lives. So we have another counter here, and then when the zombies come to the end of the map, they go in here, like that. Okay. And then you have a minecart here, and when zombies come there, let's put a zombie there, they get caught in the minecart. That's a glitch. Well, actually their collision boxes meet, and they get caught in that. So then when the tripwire activates, that sends a signal to the counter. I put that on a pulse shortener just to prevent it from overcounting. And then the zombie burns, and the minecart returns. A much better version of this in the next video, so stay tuned for that. And finally, we have the next, so that's the amount of time till the next wave. This is just a very simple counter with the clock here, and we'll just send a signal out at timed intervals. Okay, and then this is the real finale. If there's no villager left in the minecart, if there's no villager in the minecart, then this will spawn another one, and it will go up onto the track. So that's a very simple component. And of course, there's a lot of extra features in this, but those are of lesser importance. And if you are wondering about anything, just ask me in the description, and I'll get right on it. So thanks for watching, and I'll follow up on the zombie uh, counting later.